I'm on a reality dating show now. Hey guys, what's up? It's Timmy Hilton and welcome back to my channel. Long time no talk, like it's literally been years. So I decided to come back and start making videos again. In light of TikTok potentially shutting down, I thought I would circle back to my roots and start uploading content on YouTube again. So I just revamped my channel a little bit and I'm ready to go. I'm back, bitches. But like I said, it's literally been years since I last filmed a video, so there's lots to update you on. Today is just gonna kind of be going through some of the most iconic moments of my life since I last made a video. I'm on a reality dating show now, which is absolutely surreal. I literally spent summer of 2024 partying with Paris Hilton, going to the Simple Life reunion, going to all these like epic events. So I'm gonna touch on that a little bit. But yeah, I'm super excited to be back. I'm super excited to make some fun videos. I'm gonna be doing a lot of vlogging, a lot of just like lifestyle content, kind of just stuff that revolves around my life and me. I love connecting with you guys and talking to you guys, so I just thought this would be like a fun little way to connect with all of my internet friends. I just want to know if you guys can see the lint flying around in my camera, because that's gonna piss me the f off. So let me start with the thing I've been most excited to tell you guys. I am on a gay dating reality show on OutTV, produced by Daddy TV. It's called For the Love of DILFs, and there was 2 seasons before I hopped on to season 3. That experience was literally the most epic, memorable, life-changing, life-saving experience of my life. I made so many friends on and off camera. Each and every individual that I met throughout that experience has changed my life, and they are so special to me in so many ways. The himbos, the daddies, the camera crew, the production team, like just everyone that had a hand in making this experience so seamless and magical. Literally, it's like my second family now. So, I mean, the himbos, we were all so, and are still so like close and tight-knit, and we all had each other's backs. I mean, when it comes to a dating competition show, you're gonna have to send people home that you don't want to send home. You're gonna have to piss people off that you don't really want to piss off. And it just comes with it. It's intense, but at the end of the day, we all do know that it's just a show, it's just a competition, and there's obviously bigger things like in the world that are happening. So we all knew what we were getting into. So just with that, we've all remained so close. I mean, I was just in LA for the premiere party at the Abbey, where I got to see like literally the whole cast. I mean, we were missing Patrick and Adonis and Foxy. We also had our New York City premiere where a lot of the daddies came. I think I was the only himbo there. It was just like overall such a surreal experience. I mean, it's the first show of its kind. The only other show I could think of is like Love Island, but that's all straight couples. And I know there's like one queer dating show, not Love is Blind. I think it's The Ultimatum Queer Love or something, and that's on Netflix. Like, I've never seen a gay dating show strictly like catered towards gay men. And a stereotype in our community is that like a lot of older men date younger men, and a lot of younger men go for older men. So it's like, it's nice to see that represented. Because on the show, there's so many walks of life. Like, we have David, who lives in Puerto Vallarta in fall, winter, early spring, and then he spends his summers in Fire Island. And then we have Nicholas, who's like a baker that lives in California. We have Justin, who's one of the himbos that lives in DC. We have Sam, who's my girl, who lives in Cali as well. So it's like, there's so many like different areas of the world. In past seasons, they had people from like, I think Ireland come on, and they've had different cast members from like all different like walks of life. So it's been so cool to meet people that I probably wouldn't have met unless I did this experience. Like I said, the experience was so amazing, and still to me is so amazing. I recommend anyone that's looking to go on season 4 to apply, because it was so magical. I did an interview with Ricky Cornish, who is absolutely like a doll. I love him. He's so funny and he's so good at what he does. Like, he is top tier interviewer. And my question is, why hasn't Ricky Cornish been on For the Love of DILFs before? He would eat. I do have a few favorite moments from the show, because you guys are probably like, what is this show? What is he talking about? So I want to share with you some of my favorite moments starring me from the show. So let's take a little look.
Seeing Timmy strip out of the blue jumpsuit, I was not prepared for that.
Timmy.
Wow.
I'd like to ask the bottom, is that the first time you were on top?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm only a flaming bottom.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, like, we're luxury purses. We're not those knockoffs from Canal Street and stuff. So we want to be the ones that they can't touch. Like, we're absolutely, like, gorgeous. I'm not that threatened. Period.
Yeah.
I took it with a grain of sand. It was amazing. We lived in this beautiful big mansion, and I don't even think I mentioned yet, Stormy Daniels is the host of this dating show, and if you guys don't know who Stormy Daniels is, you're living under a rock or you're just in denial. She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment, and she's one of the only people in this world that has had the courage to stand up to the biggest orange blob in this country. In this universe. Moving on to summer 2024, I had the pleasure of attending all these events that Paris Hilton invited me to. It started off with Pride Alice and Olivia party back in June. I went with my friend Saul. I met my friend Nicole, who is someone that I call like a lifelong friend. I love her so much. She's like a sister to me. And it was the coolest event. Like they had Shake Shack there, they had pizza there, they had like, you could get tooth gems there. They were handing out all these Paris perfumes and Paris Hilton merch. Paris did a surprise performance where she previewed her upcoming album Infinite Icon, which later came out in September. And 2 days after that, I was back in the city with my boyfriend and my best friend Amber. We love Amber. But we were back in the city for her DJ set, again previewing her Infinite Icon album at Club Musica. That was a night for the books. I was lit, I was tipsy, but I sobered the F up the minute that Paris's husband texted me and was like, okay guys, come say hi to Paris real quick. I was like, everything I drank just left my body, and it was so just amazing. And then shortly after that, Paris was promoting the new Motorola Flip, which is so iconic. I still have yet to get my hands on one of those, but I really want to. She had an event with Motorola where she was DJing and just promoting it, so I got to see her there and literally was right in front of her watching her DJ, and that was also so surreal. Like, Paris Hilton is the most iconic DJ in the world, so getting to watch her do what she loves, you just feel so free. Like everything just like leaves your body when Paris is DJing or when she's performing, and it's like you're in the moment. Like I barely ever take my phone out when Paris is DJing because it's just like you just want to like live in the moment and not miss anything. Even circling back to everything that's going on in the world, it's so amazing to see everything she's doing for all the LA wildfire victims and their families. She's putting them up in hotels, she's raising so much money, she's, you know, helping them restore a lot of the things that they lost. So it's so just amazing to see Paris like do her thing and be charitable. I mean, that's why I became a fan of Paris. I mean, I always loved her as like a little boy. Growing up with two older brothers who are straight, they loved Paris, if you will. But when she came out with her documentary and shared her story and with her memoir, like I just saw a whole new side to her, and it made me love her even more, which is why it's so surreal to be just freaking watching her DJ all the time. Fast forward to August. Paris and her husband invited me to the filming of the Simple Life reunion. If you guys haven't watched it yet, it came out last month on Peacock, but it's Paris and Nicole, the encore, and I got to meet Nicole Richie, I got to see Paris Hilton, I got to hang out with Carter, and I got to hang out with all the little Hiltons who I love. They're like another second family of mine. I have a lot of second families, but they threw an opera and it was called the Sana Sapra. If you know, you know. And then shortly after that, Paris was doing an album release party in New York City during Fashion Week, New York Fashion Week, and it was the Nylon Nights Paris Hilton Infinite Icon album release party. And if you guys know anything about Fashion Week, you know Nylon Nights is the hardest Fashion Week party to get into. It's the party of the year in New York City, in my opinion. So it was so surreal that Paris just DM'd me, hey babe, you wanna come to Nylon? I was like, hell yeah. I got to go with my best friend Amber. I walked in, it felt like I was like going into Emerald City, like Glinda and Elphaba. I had one short day playing in my head. And me and Amber just had the time of our lives. They were living Cosmos everywhere. We were sipping them. They were walking around with champagne on plates. There were so many photo ops. We got so many goodies, and it was just absolutely like iconic. And Paris never fails to throw an iconic event. And then 2 days after that, I was back in the city again at Barry's doing a workout class with no other than Paris Hilton. Paris Hilton did a little workout class where she was screaming at us to sprint and work out, and then we got to take pictures with her after, which was so fun. And her and I got to hold our little matching Paris Hilton handbags. I don't know, I haven't seen a promotion like this for any other album before. Like Paris really was on the money with promoting this album, and it did not fail because Bad Bitch Academy, I'm Free, Chasin'. Oh, I didn't even get to the best part. After that, Paris Hilton was doing a surprise appearance at Meghan Trainor's Timeless tour at Madison Square Garden. Like Paris Hilton performing at Madison Square Garden, and I got to be front row with Amber. And when she came out and sang Stars Are Blind and Chasin' Me, Me and Amber were going crazy. They had the fan cam going. Me and Amber were jamming. It was like the coolest like memory, and like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to spend those memories with anybody else. So yeah, I had a very eventful summer slash fall. I will just have to say it was the summer of sliving. It was the summer of Infinite Icon. It was the summer of just being hot and your most iconic self. But yeah, I feel like with that being said, I covered a lot of the updates, at least the important updates. I'm on a reality show now, which has been something I've always wanted to do, and this one was just so fitting for me. I'm also the youngest to ever go on for the Love of DILFs, so I think I deserve a sash and a crown for that. But yeah, we are about halfway through the season of For the Love of DILFs. Make sure to watch on OutTV. You could also get OutTV through Apple TV and through Amazon Prime. New episodes drop every Tuesday around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, it's a show. It's something you don't want to miss because there's lots of drama. There's lots of heartfelt moments that will make you cry. There's lots of realness, authenticity. There's a character for everyone to love. Everyone could relate to the show in one way or another, so I definitely recommend that you guys check it out. The first episode is streaming for free on YouTube, season 3, episode 1, which I will link below. And yeah, just my summer with Paris, my ongoing freaking decade long of a friendship with Amber. We're still killing it. Amber actually just hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube today, and I am so happy for her. I'm so proud of her, so let's give Amber a round of applause. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I'm still popping on TikTok. 56,000 followers strong, 12.9 million likes. Make sure to head over there and give me a follow because it still might not get banned. And just letting you guys know that you are not alone, despite how scary this world has been getting. My heart goes out to everyone with the LA wildfires, and my heart just goes out to anyone struggling right now. Just know you are not alone. And I'm here for you. We're all here for you. There's people that are there for you. But anyway, you guys, I feel so weird. I feel so like, being back. It was so awesome talking to you guys. Stay tuned for some fun vlogs, some more videos coming up soon. I'm gonna try to post once or twice a week on YouTube, and also I'm gonna upload YouTube shorts daily. So make sure to stay tuned, click that subscribe button, stay healthy, stay blessed, and stay obsessed. Bye guys.